Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Survivor Squad. This is now the 9th episode, and although we've made some progress, I feel like half of it is backwards. We learnt quite a lot last time about how to secure nodes and sort of push forward into the zombie apocalypse. Spread our forces out so that we can start to take the world back from the Walking Dead, and yet we clumsily stumbled into a horrible death for several of our party. So we lost 4 people out of 6. So now we're just left with 2, and they were the 2 newest ones who were just hanging around back at base with their feet up drinking tea while the rest were out being murdered. So it's not looking good. I'm not optimistic about our chances of clawing this back, frankly. We're going to need to find some more survivors pretty quickly, but the problem is we're going to have to rescue them from the advancing hordes of zombies. That's not going to go well. Not with only 2 people. First things first, we need to see what their equipment is. So we need to choose a destination location. I'm thinking go to Argand, because although it's danger level 2, it's a little dot, which I think means it's going to be less populated. Also, someone has tipped me off that, you know, we secured this other node here, Willowberry. Apparently, the reason that's not producing any resources for us here is because it's not a big enough one. Apparently, it's only the larger ones that produce resources. So it actually might be a better idea to try and secure Old Crossing. The question, really, is whether I think we're going to find any additional survivors in the potentially easier region here in Argand. And the answer is no, I don't think we are. So let's go to Old Crossing, see if we can set up a new base that will actually produce some resources for us. Okay. Oh, it looks like we only have Neil. How did that happen? I thought we had another guy. Do we have to transfer him from somewhere? We're in New Shawshank at the moment. Huh. Did we lose people? That's very odd. You might have more understanding of what's happened there, astute observers, but I could have sworn we had Morgan and someone else at the end of the last episode. Did we lose them when the others got killed? Oh, maybe it was because we rescued them on that mission. Maybe that's it. Anyway, enough waffle. I've been waffling for some time already. The fact of the matter is, we've only got Neil, so with 1 survivor, basically, we're buggered. Let's look at his loadout. Well, he's got a gun and an axe, at least. There's a pretty good chance that he's going to be killed, so I might as well take this first aid kit, even if it does take up almost all of his slots. That's just standard pistol. Has he got a level up? No. Alright, well, let's do it. We don't have a lot of choice. Drive all the way to Argand. The other one. We didn't go to Argand. You know what I mean. Anyway. Oh god. Oh god, it's heart destruction level. That is exactly what we didn't need. Oh, crap.
Got it.
And for some reason, it's been really slow. Seems like the game's lagging for some reason.
Ready. Alright,
better make sure he's got his pistol equipped. Looks like he's determinedly brandishing his axe or something. So, we need to find out where the heart is. No, there are not too many. Don't die, Neil. Look, they're right there. They're right there, you dumbass. And that's that. That's the inglorious end of Neil, the final survivor, being called a dumbass by someone he's never met. Well, I don't want to leave this video just a couple of minutes long, so let's shake our fists wrathfully at Neil one last time. You abject failure, Neil! My apologies to anyone watching this who's actually called Neil. Entire squad was wiped out. Wait, Morgan is the new squad leader. So we did have Morgan after all. Where is he? Why was he not with Neil? That makes no sense. Oh well. Yeah, and there's Leonardo. I was looking for him before. Why wasn't he in the other party? I don't know. If anyone understands what just happened there, let me know in the comments. So, in the meantime, okay, we've only got 1 gun, so we actually might have to craft another one if we have enough stuff. We don't. We don't have enough stuff. It looks like Neil's axe was lost in the field, so we're actually kind of in some serious trouble. We don't have his first aid kit either. We've got one gun. The other guy doesn't even have a knife. He's just going to be bare fists against zombies here. This is going to be horrific. At least Neil had a gun. Anyway.
Got it. Moving.
Assuming, yeah, there's still a heart. So let's just ignore that building and run straight for the heart.
I'm going. On the way. I'm going. On the way. I'm going.
So...
On it.
Oh, there's a jumper on Morgan. Get him off! It would be a jumper on the one person who has a gun, wouldn't it? Honestly.
On it.
Oh, God. He doesn't have his gun equipped either. What are you doing, Morgan? You're such an amateur. Shoot the jumper. Shoot the jumper!
On it.
Jesus.
I'm going.
Despite the fact that he's the best armed of the two, Morgan is the one who's actually having the most trouble surviving
On the
here.
way. Got it.
Either we destroy the heart, or we'll be overrun!
Moving.
I've decided that's the way Morgan speaks.
On it.
Seems suitable for his ineptitude.
On the way. On it.
Okay, I'm hoping there's a door down the south side of the building here.
I'm going. Got it.
Yes, I know we need to destroy the heart. You keep saying that. Let's peer through the window.
On the way. Got it.
There was one, but it got away. There, that one. Thank you. And through the window there. They'll keep running away from the windows. These zombies are far too clever.
Got it.
The heart is attracting more infected. Yes, I'm aware of that. I'm looking for a door. Come on, shoot it. Thank you. Okay.
On the way. On the way.
So,
On the way. On the way.
I guess it's probably this way?
On it. I'm going.
Oh crap, they're all over. No, no! Come on, don't die, don't die. He's going to die! He's dead. I think this time it really is the end. Leave the area, yes. Yep, there are no more survivors, the world is doomed. I don't know why those two guys were the last hope for the salvation of the world. But, as you know, I'm playing this Iron Man style, so I'm not going to reload my last save. I'm going to start over from the beginning, and maybe we'll make a bit more headway this time, since we've learnt a little bit about how the game works. So, campaign. Let's go. Let's do this. Who's our survivor this time? Okay, we don't have a name yet. You probably remember that this initial tutorial section seems to be laid out exactly the same way every time, but the rest of the levels are all randomised. So, we'll duck up through this door here. Okay, so today we're Luke. Again, I don't know why there are no female characters. I mean, I don't see the point. They'd function exactly the same way as these ones, presumably, but it's all guys, and they all have ridiculous hair. Or is that meant to be a military hat? I choose to believe it's an enormous square haircut. Okay, so, Adam and Luke this time. Not that it makes much difference. Good luck remembering what their names actually are. Okay, so we're heading to the east. Oh god, I almost forgot. We should clear out all these containers. If I don't, someone will shout at me, no doubt. And you never know, we might find a blueprint for a good gun or something. So, let's clear out the stuff. Well, we got some fuel for whatever that's worth. And a bit of scrap. Scrap is actually worthwhile, as I'm sure you've noticed. So we'll just head out of the eastmost door and be done with this tutorial section, then we can get on with actually fighting the zombie hordes. So, yes, thanks for the tutorial messages. Okay, so we're based in New Agon at the moment. Next one is Newport. Apparently it's all new at the moment. That's our only destination at present, so let's just go and clear it out. We do need a new gun. We've got a knife each, but we do need a gun for Luke. Only Adam has one. I don't think we have enough scrap. We do have enough scrap, so let's craft a second gun. I don't know why the gun is called Gordon. I find that a very peculiar choice. But let's equip our Gordon on Luke and head off. Of course, we dramatically screech our car into the area here. So, we're only up against 16 infected, which isn't that bad, really. But remember that the guns are going to attract their attention, so we need to be on guard. So let's have one guy watch the door. Or they could both watch the door if that's what they want to do. You know, do your own thing. I'm just a player, it doesn't really matter. And we've just grabbed another Gordon. right there, having just built one. What a waste. Of course, the fact that he stood there grabbing Gordon as he rummaged in the chest was a little bit disturbing. Okay, we're down to the last 2 infected, but Luke has annoyingly taken some damage.
On it.
So let's peer through the door here. Yeah, there we go. We've got one more outside, but that can wait for a minute.
On it.
We need to start clearing out some containers.
Got it.
Is that one? That is one. Yep. And there's one over there as well.
Backpack full.
Can't fit motion sensor blueprint in my backpack. Well, I've got more important things to worry about. I don't think we really need the motion sensor.
it.
I guess I'll take it with Adam
Got it.
instead,
Moving.
and I can always drop it if something better shows up. Oh, there's
Yes.
another container there, and a couple more in that room.
I'm full.
Ready.
It's a little bit frustrating that we have to spend so much time
Yeah,
manually
all the way.
checking out all of these containers. Oh, okay, he found a Creedy
Yeah.
blueprint. So we'll drop the motion sensor
Backpack full.
and pick up the Creedy. What do you mean there's no space? There's loads of space, you fool.
Backpack full. I'm going.
I just cleared a load of space for you. So drop the
Backpack
wood,
full.
pick that up,
Yes. Backpack
pick it up!
on the way. I'm full. Got it.
Wait, am I using Luke? Maybe I am using Luke. Yes.
On the way.
I can't tell
Got
you
it.
two apart.
Yeah. Got it.
Alright. That's fine. What happened to all the wood I just dropped? Oh, there it is. Okay. And another bit of wood.
Backpack full.
Hidden under the blueprint. You can't hide from me, wood. I'm well known for my wood hunting abilities. So anyway, what all that ridiculous rigmarole was about is, if you remember from an earlier run, the Creedy is actually a noticeably better pistol than the Gordon, so
Yeah.
it's worth taking the opportunity to build it this
On the way.
early if we can. Having said that, I don't know if we
Yeah.
actually have the materials to do so, but at least we have the option.
I'm full.
Okay, looks like our pockets are full. Oh, okay, a bandage.
Ready.
It's worth, I think, dropping
Yes.
the scrap and the cloth in
Backpack
order to
full.
pick up the bandage. Why can't you
On the
grab
way.
it?
Yeah.
What about you? Can you grab it? Yeah, you're the one. I keep getting these two confused. And then, I think we've probably done... Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I'm
should be
going.
all the
On the
containers,
way.
although they didn't say so, confusingly. There we go. Infection cleansed. Let's be off. No level up yet, but we did manage to scavenge some good stuff. So, can we craft a Creedy yet? No, we don't have enough scrap. We do have enough wood, but not enough scrap. So we'd better go scrap hunting the next time, I guess. First, we need to return to refuel. And then we've got Brot, New Burlington, or Deerstead Hills coming up next. I'm going to say Brot, just because it's right there. And hopefully we manage to find a third survivor at some point, because this is a part of the game where I always get a bit nervous. Only 2 survivors. It's not a lot of fighting power, really.
Yeah.
Then
on the
again,
way.
as we find
On
more
it.
survivors, that seems to be
I'm
the cue
going.
for them to start dying, so maybe I should be glad. Anyway, only 17 infected, so not too bad. Make sure they've both got their guns equipped, because you know what they're like for not using their guns.
On it.
I don't know if they're all pacifist soldiers or something. Come on, shoot all the zombies. There we go. Took a bit of damage, but it seems like it's under control.
On it.
Is that a survivor? That is a survivor. What's he doing just running off on his own, shooting stuff? You guys need another man! We're always looking for capable survivors.
On it.
Check out that dialogue.
I'm going.
I'm not being rude to the developer, it's just funny. Okay, so, we have another guy, Leon. I like to imagine that's a reference to Resident Evil, but I imagine it's probably not. We've already managed to clear out the whole area, so now just comes
Yes.
the shopping trip, trawling all the containers. So, let's do that.
Yeah.
Grabbing wood! I do not want to know, Leon. I really
Ready.
don't. Okay, not many containers left by the looks of it. We have found a bit of scrap, so hopefully we might be able to build that first
Building
game-changing Creedy. Building picked clean. That's an odd way of putting it. There's something a bit wrong with you, Leon. Alright, zone cleansed. Let's move. So we're at that stage where things start to go a bit funny. Oh, we actually scavenged an axe blueprint as well. But this is the stage in the game where you can sort of coast through that first bit, and now things are starting to get a little bit tougher. So let's craft some stuff first. We don't have enough for an axe. We still don't have enough for a creedy, even. Basically, we can't afford anything. We'd better go back to base. Let's have a look at the survivors. Yeah. So we actually, because we do have extra Gordons, Leon is armed. In fact, it looks like he brought his own Gordon with him, which is a very peculiar sentence. But, for the time being, let's just hang out here in New Aegon. And we'll leave further exploration until the next time round. So, as always, thanks for watching. Come back next time and see if this particular batch of generically named survivors manages to, well, survive, I guess, a bit longer than all the others did, or whether they're going to run afoul of the deadly shopping trips that seem to be my nemesis in this game. So I'll see you then, and until next time, bye for now.